Chatting with Cherubs.
Hello and welcome to Chatting with Cherubs. I'm Gearoid Farrelly and I am here with the stunning
Morgan Rees, and I'm here with the incredible
Josh Jones.
Hey.
Hello.
Hey.
So
Hello.
off mic, off camera. Been doing some pretty good bitching. You've been
It's great start.
But
It's a
we've been-
start.
it's
It's
way
gold
late.
start
it's
bitching.
not bitching of like, oh, just slagging off comics we all know. It was a comic I'd never met. I don't think you've ever met
Nope.
them. But Gearoid's met an A-star American, and it's not Joan Rivers because you opened for them and they
Oh,
were
yeah, she's lovely. Yeah.
Joan Rivers was lovely, but I would say a proper famous person,
Yeah, it was a proper famous
and
person,
said
yeah.
that they were awful,
Really awful.
Love
Yeah.
to hear that. Can I just say,
Yeah,
love to
really.
hear
and
that.
they could not be more opposite on
Oh,
tele.
yeah, totally.
It's the
and-
And
Pope.
also, just it was not Patton Oswalt because
Okay,
he
yeah.
is lovely. He's
He
absolutely
will.
lovely.
I
Oh,
would
have you
But-
opened for Up Pattern?
Yeah. In
Wow, what
Ireland.
was that like?
Grand. I mean,
Yeah.
I didn't really know him. I'll be honest.
Oh, I'm a big
I
it was
fan.
kind of lost
I
on
don't
me.
really know him. I kind of knew
Yeah.
him. He did. Oh God, he did the voice of. Am I thinking of the right one? And he did the voice of a crow on The Sandman. And there's
Yes, he did.
Did you hear about the comedian who's on the? Can I bleep his? Can I say his name and you
Yeah.
bleep it? But I'm going to cover my mouth. Did you hear the Dave Fulton story?
No, I don't know. You did say it. Just so that people
Yeah,
don't lip read.
Couldn't
Yeah.
lip read. Did you hear that story?
No.
Do you know him?
Yes, I know
Do
of
you
him.
know him?
Yes.
So, mad older comedian told me this story that he got this job, Netflix, The Sandman, was really excited. And he talks at you. He's very,
Oh, yeah.
yeah. And he's telling me this story how, basically, he got this job as the crow, but the crow's obviously like animated because not animated, but it's a real bird. So they haven't got a real bird flying about or whatever.
Okay.
So he does the voice of the crow, and he has this. He's on set with everyone, and they film the series or whatever. And then the show comes out, and he, the cast and everything come out, and basically Patton Oswalt is the crow, and then it turns out he didn't know that. Because he hadn't recorded it in his studio, he's just with the actor. He didn't know he's just like a stand-in for the crow, and that Patton Oswalt was the crow. And basically, then the famous guy put out a tweet like, really happy to be part of this project. Then this comedian was like, actually, yeah, it was actually really good for the people on set, sort of thing. And then Patton Oswalt fans started going at the comedian we know.
I had no idea about this story.
Yeah, he told
Oh
me
my
this
God.
story, and he had to phone his agent or whatever and be like, what? I thought I was on it. But he never recorded in a recording studio. He's just like talking to the actor. So the actor had someone
That's always
to.
a bit of a sign.
Yeah.
Yeah, when you're not mic'd up and
So-
everyone else is.
So the actor had someone to act off, but he thought he was a crow, and he didn't realize till like Netflix released a cast.
That's the worst.
That's awful.
I
That is
think-
absolutely
Yeah.
awful.
Yeah.
Can I just say, I have a sinking suspicion that's going to happen in the project that I'm in. They've either kept my face and they've used a different voice, or vice
you think
Why
versa.
would
so?
they use a different voice?
I don't know. It was
No,
my
but
first acting
he-
job.
He was never. You was cast to be in it.
Yeah.
He was never cast to be like in it. He was just a stand-in, but didn't know.
Oh, that's awful. That's awful.
I know.
But the money must have been so much less than he thought.
It was good. I think I didn't ask him how much money it was, but I think it was money, and
Yeah,
I think
yeah.
it was.
How,
I'm
how
sure-
much is it to stand by the stars?
Yeah, and I think it was during COVID times or
Okay,
whatever. So
yeah.
I think like you're just
Yeah.
working out, yeah. And it's a good. I'd do it. It's probably
totally.
fuck
It was a
it.
Netflix thing, so it's probably really good money anyway. So it's still
Yeah.
a good opportunity. But it's the fact that he didn't know and then kicked
That's
off online.
so funny. The kick off
And
online.
it's very him as well.
Yeah.
That happened to Angela Lansbury. when she was in like films in the like 20s and 30s, and they kept dubbing her singing,
Really?
like just with somebody completely different. And, like, she's a proper singer. That must be awful. I would
Well, they
die.
did that with Charlie Chaplin, didn't? When it went into speaking, couldn't he stop getting acting roles because his speaking voice was not
Yeah.
great.
Really?
Yeah,
Yeah.
no, there was something like that as well. Yeah.
Because the
Yeah.
thing about it is, when somebody's a silent film star, you have like a voice for them in your head,
Mm-hmm.
and when it's different, that's really weird. Like, I remember years ago, like right at the start of podcasting, I was listening to this show called Ronna and Beverly.
Mm-hmm.
It was like two Jewish mothers, and there was a photograph, but they were two actresses. They're kind of big actresses now, but they were kind of unknowns then, and they had so all you knew of them was this photograph
Yeah.
on the podcast.
Yes.
And I had always imagined the voices being reversed.
I have that with two other podcasts.
And
Exactly that.
When I found out it was the other way around, I was floored.
I'd love it if people have seen photos of us and think that my voice is coming out of Morgan.
Imagine.
Oh my God, I wonder what way they think it is. What way could they?
I think they must know.
Yeah.
But I listen to the news agents sometimes, not always, but I do listen to it sometimes. And then when I see that Lewis Goodall in real, I remember when I saw a video of him online, I was like, oh.
Oh, really?
What,
Yeah,
how did you
just
picture him in
not
your
what-
head?
I just expected him to be, I don't know what I expected.
I expected.
It wasn't a hook. He's not a bad looking guy. I think he's quite handsome, but it was more just like,
It's just
What
not
did
what
you
you
picture in
expected.
your
it's just
head?
not
What
what-
did you pictured?
I pictured, and it's weird because I knew he was a bit younger, but I pictured someone a bit older and a bit more, just someone who like worked in the news, whereas he looked my age.
Oh, really?
He's in his 30s.
Because
Yeah.
I
and he-
pictured him being like, you know, your man Ben Boulis.
No.
He's a host on. He was a host on. He used to stand in on BBC News sometimes. He's gay. He's very attractive. He's a very
Oh,
attractive
really?
guy.
Ben Boulis.
Yeah, and
Ben Boulis, can we just
Is
say,
it Bu-
say
that's-
another
that's
good
his
name?
That's
name.
another good name.
That's
yeah.
a great name,
that is
Ben
a great name.
Boulis.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
that's quite up there with Penang.
got-
Yeah. That's a good TV name, Ben Boulis.
Ben Boulis. Yeah, he does. And I always think Lewis Goodall looks like he's who I picture in my head when I hear Lewis.
How do you
Breaking
spell
news, Ben
How are you
Boulis.
spelling Boulis?
Boulos.
Ben Boulis does sound like a Korean dish, doesn't it? Can I get
He-
the Ben Boulis?
Well, he's a
and,
British dish.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Heyo.
Yeah,
Yes.
ding ding.
Wish there was
He
more
is-
breaking news.
He's like, think of like a bit of a typical good looking bloke, like pretty traditional, tall, dark, and handsome with King Charles's ears.
Yeah. The Henry Cavill of local news.
Yeah.
And there he is at a swimming pool.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's got a bit of an airy chest.
I'm just
Isn't
gonna
it weird that news people are doing like
thirst traps.
first traps? That Owen, whatever his face always does him. What's his last name? Is it
Oh,
Owen?
Jones.
Yeah, is that what he's
He
called?
doesn't do
Owen
them that
Jones.
often.
He used to do them.
Yeah, I
Oh my
think
God,
less-
that's not what I thought Lewis Goodall would look like at all.
I know. I thought.
You did the same face that
Yeah,
Josh
no,
did.
but it really like. Oh, I think news.
Yeah. What did you picture?
Let me see.
Well, Ben Boulis.
Yeah, but I think news people. It's weird when you see someone being really political and everything, and then you're like, "Oh, they're my age," and then you're like, "God, I should know more."
Yeah,
I
yeah,
know,
yeah.
yeah.
It's like, well, you know, there's qualified doctors that are younger than us now.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Have you? I don't want to offend you.
Go on.
Is there any prime ministers and stuff that are younger than you? Because how old was Liz Truss?
Don't know.
Are
Rishi
you,
Sunak might be younger than you.
Leo Varadkar was a year younger than me, I think.
Who?
Leo Varadkar, he was the Taoiseach, the gay Prime Minister of Ireland.
Oh yeah.
I think he was a year younger.
Was he fit?
He was quite cute.
Was he known in the gay scene? I don't even mean sleeping around with. I mean, like, were people aware of him?
I think so, yeah. He was yeah, I think so.
I feel like we've spoke a lot about politics recently.
Well, I think it's
Let's
a,
mix it
it's
up.
a
Let's
very
go back
political
to-
climate.
Let's go back to we're slagging someone off.
Well, why were we slagging him off? Because there was a connection to them. Because
Yeah.
I was at Oslo Pride.
Yes.
Ding ding.
4 episodes later, we're
You
talking
finally
about
gets
the
to talk about it.
the place I was 2 days ago.
Yeah, put this out next week. Put this out next
Yeah.
week. Yeah.
I went to Oslo Pride and it was amazing. The city is so cool. It's so clean. The architecture is to die for.
Is everybody stacked?
No. And I was expecting people to be. They
Yeah.
were not. They were Lewis Goodalls.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
Maybe that's because
Sorry to Lewis Goodall. Sorry to Oslo.
Maybe that's because all the Vikings came over here,
Yeah.
and then the DNA is all over here, and they just left all the admin people back
Yeah, all the
there.
run to the litters.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah. All the
was-
pencil pushers they left in
Mhm.
Norway.
Love to go. I'd love to go.
Save up.
Good job that you've got paid to go out there because it's expensive.
11 quid a pint. And everything else is reflected like that. You're talking 7 quid a coffee. You're talking 20 quid minimum a starter. That sort of thing. I did not know this. This is supposed to be
Yeah.
me and Janek's little cheap 2-day holiday because we're buying a house. Goodness gracious me.
Yeah.
Did
it's
you tell me
expensive.
how much you got paid? I think you
Yeah, I did.
did. Yeah.
Didn't cover it.
Did it not?
Well,
it
it
must
did.
have
Well,
done.
I accident. There was miscommunication. I booked a hotel, and it turns out they'd already booked one. So I had 2 hotels.
Oh.
Yeah, but how
I
much?
hate that.
And when we got there to the hotel they gave us because it came with breakfast, we went to that one. I think it was a bit of a homophobic hotel, Cassie. Because me and Janek, he said, "Is it
No.
for 2 of you?" We went, "Yeah." He said, "Oh, we've put you in a twin room."
And you say change that, please?
No, we thought, "Oh, we're gonna sleep really well," and so
Yeah.
we
I
kept
always
it-
kick off when they do that.
Oh, really?
There's 2 things that piss me off, right? One, when you go to a hotel and they put a gay couple in twin rooms, and the other is when you know the way sometimes if you're staying somewhere and then you're bringing someone else into your room.
Yeah.
Now, my only experience has been of that being a man, so I
Mhm.
always do class that as homophobic, and I kick right off.
What if they don't let you bring someone else in your
Yeah.
room?
I go
What?
mental.
What
Yeah,
do you
good
say?
on you.
Yeah.
What? Because we're gay.
Yeah, I'm just like, I'm sorry. I
Oh
paid for
my
the room.
God. And what-
if I want to
what-
bring 20 people into the room, I'll bring them in.
What? Have you ever said the word homophobia?
Yeah.
Wow. Let's get into this. What did they say?
They were like, no. It's just that there's other people. Their name isn't on the booking. I was like, they don't even have to be on the booking. I was like, I'm on the booking. It's my room. I kick off. Yeah. I've no patience for that because that used to be a thing. Like, I know I'm older, but
Yeah.
like when I was, I remember when I would go somewhere and if you'd be with
Gay.
someone, yeah, you would get that shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
We're not having that now.
Not having that now.
Yeah, we shouldn't have done that given that I was there to headline Pride. I should have really
Yeah,
kicked off.
Yeah.
You were like, no. I'm too ashamed.
Yeah, I went, I don't want the confrontation. I think we'll actually sleep quite well in separate beds.
Yeah.
That happened to me in Liverpool because I was going out in the Lash. And my mate Ben was staying. And I was like, no.
Why didn't you want twin rooms when you were sharing with a friend?
No, it wasn't for the twin room. It was like about having
Oh, a
someone else in your
guy.
room. Yeah.
Yeah.
I was like, no.
Yeah, it was
I kicked
so good. Good on you. I should kick off more, but that's never happened to me before.
I honestly wouldn't be that bothered about it.
Well, no, because even if you just go like,
No.
because like I like to cuddle,
James
but
would-
Jack doesn't. Janek doesn't.
James would hate it. James wants a bed
Well, he's
where we.
obsessed with you.
Yeah.
Obsessed with you.
But he likes to cuddle, but he's the one that radiates heat.
Yeah, I'm the James in this.
Ah.
So he radiates heat, and so when it's hot, it is a struggle bus. But we've been recording a few episodes today, and in a break of an episode, the 3 of us went and sat in my bedroom for 5 minutes because I have aircon in there.
He's got aircon. It's it's truly the most bougie.
Yeah. I mean,
I've
James is
ever been
shaking
in.
to death. He's so
Yeah.
cold.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
No, but it's it's one of the ones where you shove the pipe out the window. And so you just have the window open, shove the pipe out, and you just put the aircon unit there. And we got it. And this is why James is the smartest partner ever. He was like, on Boxing Day sales, we're going to get an aircon unit. I was like, it's Christmas. And he went, it won't be forever. And then
That's the Christmas spirit.
Yeah, and then no, but he got an aircon unit in December, and I was like, "What have you done this for?" And then I got it half price, and now I've got an aircon unit. I'm like, "You're fucking
Get on that chair.
yeah, that fucking." Now I'm like, "God, you're smart." He plans ahead.
He's got my Christmas presents
Smarty
yesterday.
pants.
He's bought the turkey for Christmas
Did
tomorrow.
you have aircon in your hotel?
Yes, I
imagine
believe.
going to Norway and it being a bit like, do you know what everyone says Japan's like? I just imagine it functioning.
It's really like that. Really like that.
Did it function well?
Yeah.
Was it clean?
So clean. So
Yeah,
good.
it's quite clean, actually.
They took us out. Shout out Adam, you were the best host. You were so brilliant. You and your partner Ellie. They took us out. And
Ellie.
yeah.
Oh my God, you got the same name as me dog.
I know. And
Did you tell them that?
No, I didn't. But they're very similar. You know, Ellie, is a female street dog, and other Ellie is a 6'2" Lebanese gay man. So
okay. Oh, Ellie was a man. They were gay.
Well, I was
Ellie-
thinking if it was a straight couple.
I forgot it was a pride gig. No, a gay Ellie.
a gay Ellie.
Is it spelled the same?
Yeah, I believe so.
Elliot,
What?
probably.
That could
No,
be
it's Ellie. It's like people always think it's Elliot or Elias. It is genuinely Ellie.
Oh wow.
Wow. So my dog has what are the names where
Unisex name.
Unisex name, which makes sense because the dog trainer guy said that she had a lot of testosterone for a female.
Oh.
Yeah.
Went swimming around the fields. I mean, like we went swimming, we went walking, we had fresh prawns.
How did you swim in fields?
Well, no, it's like with the islands. We went out to the field islands.
Oh, right.
Oh.
What's a field island?
The field.
Oh, right. I thought you said the fields.
Oh.
Like,
I think
I
we're
was
swimming
like,
in the fields.
yeah, how can you
Oh.
swim in grass? That's why I was so confused.
Yeah. The drugs out there were great. I was doing
wow.
backstroke in the garden. But yeah, it was idyllic.
I'd love to go Oslo.
What was the show like?
Really good. Really.
What did you do? Did you do an hour?
I did half hour. They said do half hour to 40 minutes, but all the other acts overran, and there was no interval. So by the time I went on, they'd been in there for an hour and 3/4.
Do they not have intervals in Oslo?
Not for these sort of shows, apparently. No. It was a big theatre, and I think it should have started half hour earlier. Anyway, it is what it is. Yeah, everyone really crushed. But also, you can't tell what they're saying because it's all in Norwegian. I'm the only English speaking act.
I've done a few European gigs where there's no interval, and you're just like, "What? Who's?" But I guess
it's a
do
bit
they
strange.
not drink?
I think it's they don't mind it ending early.
Yeah, but a British
the
audience
attention
are like,
span.
"I need a drink."
Yeah.
I think
You
it's a
need a
drink,
break.
the
A
attention
break,
span, the
yeah.
going to the toilet.
It's part of the night out. The
Yeah.
interval, chat with your mates, back to the show.
Yeah.
I saw so many great things. I was there. I saw because the music out there isn't pop or rap as much as it is here. There's still heavy metal and rock.
Oh wow.
So it means all the Pride events were heavy metal and rock. I mean, all the burlesque events are heavy metal. So I got to see heavy metal burlesque.
Yeah, places like that are
Oh,
for
wow.
like Evanescence
Yeah.
and stuff, aren't they? A lot of Europe. I imagine
Yeah.
Lithuania to be full of headbangers.
Yeah. And there were 3 festivals. Well, one of them isn't a festival, and one of them, I guess, the other one. So there's Pride going on. There was the World Cup going on. And also there was a music festival called Sons of Rock going on. So just this bizarre group were all littered and on top of each other in the city. You know, one person's head banging, the other person's banging their head on the cock, the other one's head banging, the other one's banging their head against a wall because their team didn't score a goal.
I still can't get over them all not being stacked. I expected proper Viking looking.
Yeah, Janik was disappointed
and
as
were
well.
was there a march?
It was the week later. This was like
This
the
is
preamble.
the start of the okay.
What did you do? You was there 2 nights. So what did you do your first night?
They just took us out, really. We just went out, we drank all day, went to this place called Salt, and we just watched all these brilliant drag performers, danced and drink. But I remember there was also, we saw this artist called the Oracle, Aura the Molecule, beg my pardon. She was great. Really, she was clad in head to toe gear, but it was all disco ball.
She a drag queen.
Oh wow!
No, just like this, just female pop artist. She was great, but we were dancing away, and clearly someone must have been on something because I think they just wanted to connect with me. And they went like, "Hey, are you from this place?" I went, "No, I'm from the UK." He went, "Oh wow, I love the UK. Do you know that they usually dry fish in here?" I was like, "Just dance."
Yeah, come on.
Yeah, just
I
dance.
think you were trying it on with you.
No, I
they
generally think it was just an
dry fish in it.
MDMA talking. It was just trying to connect.
Wow.
Hey, do you know they when they don't dance in here, they dry fish. I was like,
That is the most Norwegian thing I've ever heard.
Yeah, is it not?
Oh my god, it is a nice city. Also, I was only ever there for one night.
Oh,
And,
yeah.
You're the
and
only
it was
one who's not been Oslo.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh my God, Gearoid. Josh has never known.
kind of embarrassing.
I
Can't believe you said that out loud.
Oh my God. Sorry, Josh.
But it's
It wasn't even funny. That was just weird. Yous are good at bullying. Let me show you how it's done. First of all, let's start with what you're wearing.
But we could have done better.
Yeah.
it was I was only there for one night, so I think when I was there I went to H&M and a TK Maxx
Yeah.
because they were just beside where the show was.
You live such an exciting
I
life.
know,
life.
it's so exciting. Yeah, the dream.
Was you doing a show there as well?
Yeah, it was with Joanne.
Oh.
Oh, no, you're not going to remember what theatre you were in. But,
It was a comedy club.
oh.
Yeah, it was the
the laughter.
Hmm?
The latter.
yeah, I think it was actually.
Yeah, here we go. There's my Norway knowledge. Oslo.
Yeah, I think it was. That's familiar.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Was it good?
it was good. Yeah. It was. I mean, I like with those shows I'm in and out.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? I go in, rattle it.
Yeah.
It's shocking how good their English is. I know not to sound
know.
patronising, but it's every time I meet a European, you just go, the language system, the language education system in the UK is laughable.
Yeah, if you go to Paris, I was in Paris the other week, and if you walk around Paris, literally everyone just speaks perfect English. Like everyone.
And it's embarrassing when you try. Like I speak a bit of German. So when we were in Berlin, I would like order in German, and they just kind of go,
Yeah.
and then they go, "I'll get it soon." Yeah. They'll just be like, "Yeah, I'll get it."
In an Irish accent back
just,
to you.
Just please stop this. This thing you're doing. It's
Do you get
embarrassing.
offended when people start speaking to you in English before they hear you speak when you're abroad and they just know that you're English?
I speak English, yeah.
I get offended because I'm
Do
like,
you?
yeah, when I was in France, people just started speaking to me in English. I was like, I'm not good looking enough to be French.
No, but I think that's odd because I think that you are a very you blue eyes, blonde hair. You could be quite
Austrian.
Nordic, Austrian. Do you know what I mean?
Oslo.
Oslo, yeah, you could fit in Oslo.
Well, I've never done one of those DNA things.
Blowjobs.
Yeah.
I genuinely thought that it was like
No, what?
I think you have, Josh. I'd be very surprised.
What they call
DNA test.
Yeah, find out all your DNA. I've never done the 23andMe. 23andMe.
Yeah.
I've never done that. But my granddad's sister did one, and my granddad showed me. So I guess that's a version of what.
Yeah, it's a version of you anyway.
Yeah, and hers was like 25%, or like 20% like Norway sort of stuff, and the rest was British. So she was like, my granddad thinks it's a bit Vikinga.
I would believe that of you. I think you do have a Viking vibe.
Yeah,
Yeah.
In a photograph.
Maybe I should do it.
Yeah, or you're pillaging.
I
You
could
can't stop you from
pillage.
pillaging.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think I could break into a mosque and steal all the gold. Not a mosque, a monastery.
Monastery,
Oh, yeah,
yeah.
that's-
Yeah, just go towards our holy ground, pinch everything.
Yeah.
I can
Mhm.
see you do that completely.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can
see-
see it wearing
I saw
nothing but a
Saturday,
fur
no?
pelt.
Take a couple of monks for slaves and sell them. I could do
Is that what
that.
they did?
That's what they did in the TV series.
And that is word for word what happens.
My Viking knowledge is not that good, but I have seen that TV show and I've seen a few films. And my Viking knowledge, and I've read one book about the Vikings.
The Vikings did come to Dublin, I think.
They did. We went to
Yeah.
the Viking Museum.
That's how I know that.
Yeah, I went to the Viking Museum with you, and you looked like you hated it. I was having a great time,
Oh my god!
but I loved it, and
it was so long.
It was a
Yeah.
really good museum, I think. And
It was. I found our ohm rubbings. Do you remember you taught you how to do ohm,
yeah,
and then you rubbed your wax crayon over these things.
but like it showed Dublin before the Vikings got there, and it was like a 1,000 people or whatever. I think Vikings was a big part of early Dublin.
Okay.
Yeah,
They founded Temple Bar.
because the oldest city
Probably
in Ireland is Waterford, isn't it?
That's right. Yeah.
Yeah, I just know weird shit like that. I don't.
Yeah, you do. You know, at least the only fund of knowledge I have is 90s pop,
Yeah.
and nobody ever wants to talk about it.
Yeah.
Well, when I first started gigging in Ireland, I thought I need to know more. So I read a book about Ireland and England's history, and then I was like, I can't bring any of this up on stage.
Yeah.
I don't think this is going to make me look good. Should we cancel the gig?
Whenever I try to read about a place I'm going to
Yeah.
on a tour, I'm always like, I don't think I want to go now.
Yeah.
I think I'm going to end up moving to Ireland at some point.
Really?
Yeah, in about 20 years, whatever.
You can swap
think-
houses.
Yeah, I think I've been I love it. You know that I'm not the most. I love our job. I love doing stand up, but I love doing it near my house. The only place where I'm I could be in a hotel all weekend and fucking love being away from home is I love gigging in Ireland.
Really?
Absolutely not as much Dublin because
Yeah.
it's a major city, but when I'm in other places, other cities and stuff, I loved Galway. I really loved it. I think I'd love to do a little tour of Ireland, not even stand up, just driving around. I think me and James might be doing it with his parents.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I fucking love it.
I love it, but I think I might do New York.
Yeah, that's
I
fair.
think
But I love local holidays. I love going to when I've how many times have in the last year or two have I spoke to you and I've been in the Peak District for a weekend or whatever?
Yeah.
I fucking love
I
it.
do find it is funny to me. I know different strokes for different folks. That you go for a week's holiday an hour from your house.
Yeah, yeah. But I'm in I don't know what more I would want than the peaks. I'm in the countryside. I'm in an Airbnb in the middle of fucking nowhere. I've got no
But you're
phone
not
signal.
in the middle of nowhere. You're an hour from home. That's the thing.
It's in the middle of nowhere by foot. By foot.
that you're far enough or you're near enough so that if you forgot your tablets, you could go home again.
Yeah.
Do you know what I
Yeah.
mean? You wouldn't.
Yeah. Well, one, we can take the dog. So there's that. But don't get me wrong, we're still going abroad. I like going abroad, but I love even an holiday where it's I need to get back to zero, absolutely unwind, chill the fuck out. It's the Peak District.
Really?
Yeah.
I've never been.
Oh, I love it. Love it.
Is that the lakes?
No, the Lake
Lake District.
Lake District is above and Peak District is to the right.
Oh.
Yeah. And we're kind of in the middle of both. It's
Why is it
such-
called the Peak District? Is there peaks?
Yeah. There's mountains and that.
Oh.
Yeah, it's really good.
Can I tell you a news story? Have you seen this one about Nicola Sturgeon and Michael Gove?
No.
No.
It's insane, and I cannot believe not everyone's talking about it.
Go on.
They are joining forces for a new reality TV show where all the contestants are ex-politicians. And what they are doing, they are putting together a mock government where Michael Gove is the leader and Nicola Sturgeon is the deputy prime minister, or if not, something akin to that role. And what the whole reality is they are going through the genuine paces that would happen in the UK if war was declared with Russia. If Russia attacked the UK, what would happen?
That is so bleak.
Isn't it so mad?
What channel?
I think Sky.
Come on,
That
guys.
sounds like shit now.
Channel 4.
I'd be curious to watch it, but
Channel 4 had a competition, like a reality competition where it was like Make Me Prime Minister last year or the year before. And I think it was like normal people who are not real politicians, and they get put in different situations each episode. So one is like, if there's a terror attack, one's other stuff. I couldn't think of another thing. But like food of shortages or whatever.
I think it's a good idea to do something like that, because then the people that would be like, just give all the money to the NHS, then they could see why it's not possible to do that. Like, that would be good. But this just sounds like absolute misery porn.
This misery porn, it's feeding off the general anxiety of the entire country. It is just fear-mongering. It is so tone deaf.
I hate that comedians and the reality telly mix. I'm not comedians, politicians and reality telly mix. I hate comedians on reality telly as well.
Do you know what I'd love to know, though? I'd love to know the fees.
Yeah.
Sky, good.
Good.
Good. But like, how much are you paying? How much does Nicola Sturgeon want to do
if
that?
she's on Sky, good.
Yeah.
If it's on BBC, not as good as Sky. Sky pay the best. I've done one thing for Sky. I'd love to do more. I don't know. Yeah, Sky have money, but it's because it's connected to big American companies as well, isn't it? So the big money. I don't know if they related to like HBO or whatever.
They are akin. I think they share a sister company.
Have you written for Sky?
Yes. What did I do? I have written for Sky. I must have. But yeah, I've got. When I did appearance on the BBC, and I earned more doing a rugby club in the Welsh Valleys.
God.
And it was prime time telly.
Yeah. But Sky, when I've had friends who've done stuff on Sky and they've told me how much they made, and I've been like, oh
my God, imagine the couch you'd be buying then.
I know. Oh my God, I'd quit. That's the thing with me. If I get one of those big paid jobs, that's the end of my career.
So we never want this podcast to grow. We don't want any new listeners. It'd be great.
But if you become like a millionaire, like, come on.
No, but you're just one big fee away from financial ruin, because you'll get a big fee and like, that's it, I'm done. It's like, Josh, you have to live the rest of your life.
I know.
This is not the way it works.
Josh,
I'm moving to the Peak District or Island. I don't know which one.
Josh bought a holiday park in the Peak District. And now he's back doing Ashby de la Zouch club gigs.
I think I could run a really good caravan park in the Peak.
Well, I heard of a comedian that had invested money, like kind of wanted out, and invested money in this venture, let's say.
Yeah.
And it was, the venture ended up costing so much money, they reckon they've added about 12 years to their career. I was just like, you need to be careful about your ventures.
You got to be careful about your ventures. I mean, can you think of any failed ventures in your family or friends?
No, you see, all my family are civil service.
Oh, are they?
Yeah, coming out in my house was literally saying, I don't have a government pension. Like,
Really?
that was more serious than being gay. It's like,
oh, wow.
It was like, you don't have a civil service pension.
I knew one person that he used to offer to burn people's cars for the insurance. And
did I?
Yeah, it was years and years ago, and then it happened to his car. His car was breaking down. He's like, "Oh fuck, I need it, but I can't afford a new one." So he went, "I need to burn this pretty quick." And it was on a weekend, and he just went, "Oh, where can I do it quiet? It's a weekend. I'll do it at the nearest school because it's always empty on a weekend." And so he went to the school.
Bad.
He lit the school. He lit the car alight, and all of a sudden the doors of the school open. He didn't realize it was election day and it was a poll office.
Full of police.
It was just full of poll station people.
Did he get caught?
He didn't get caught for that. He got caught for something else. But yeah, he did. Yeah, he did loads of things like that.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
See, I'd love a little side. I'm not saying like that, but like,
Yeah, I know people who've done criminal adventures. I know drug dealers, but I wouldn't say that's like a side hustle.
That's how I'm selling it.
Like I started as opening a caravan park. I don't
Yeah.
think that's the same
No,
as
no.
like dealing drugs and setting cars on fire for insurance.
I did once think of maybe buying 2 mobile homes and just renting them out.
Yeah, it's good.
Yeah.
You can make a killing at festival season. You get one Glastonbury would pay for that.
Wow.
Really?
Yeah.
Just well, I was thinking the other ones like the VAT, they're like they
The
stay.
static ones.
Yeah.
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 My nan's got one of those. My auntie's got one. This is important to order into the story. My auntie's got one. There's one in the middle, and then there's my nan. My nan purposely bought the one on the end because the middle one was her ex-husband.
Why did she buy to live next door to her ex-husband?
I think it was to ruin his holidays.
Yeah, I mean, you have to admire it. Like, like she's fucking up every holiday of her own, but the vengeance is what's important to this woman.
Yeah.
You have to admire that.
Was it not your granddad?
No, it's divorces and stuff. So it wasn't my granddad.
Okay. Was he about in your life? Was it after?
Yeah. So it wasn't my biological. It was my nan's middle husband.
So
Okay.
what does she do? Does she just sit there outside it glaring?
Yeah, she only got into drinking in her she never drank, and then she got into it when she got older. And I think she just went, "I'm just going
A lot of decisions were questionable.
I'm
since
just
then.
going to make up a name." I think she went, "I'm going to go fuck with Brian," and then she just
Divorces fuck with people's head though. My mum wouldn't let us watch anything with James Nesbitt in it because he looked this bit of a second husband. Really.
That's so funny.
So I
my
wasn't
God.
allowed to watch anything with James Nesbitt in it because he looked like him.
So was it like a big act of rebellion, like just going home on your lunch break and
No,
watching
if you-
Cold Feet?
Yeah. But if I walked in and James Nesbitt was on telly, get that off. Because it looked like her ex-husband. And he
What-
kind of looked like him. He didn't.
What's it like when
Kinda
you
look
see
like
him
him.
now, with James Nesbitt?
Yeah, fine, because I know that he's not her ex-husband. And her ex-husband,
Never has been.
her ex-husband was all right with me. I mean, I can't really remember. He left when I was 7, but like he was fine.
I do sometimes wonder what it would be like to have those exes. Like I don't like knock wood. I don't have any exes that where it's like this horrible toxic
Thing.
can't be in the same room, killed each other. Do you know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
What about if with friends? If you ever fall out with a friend, I could be that for you if you want. I can give you
do
disdain.
this remotely again.
Yeah,
no, I've never really there's only maybe 1 or 2 friends that it just stopped dead and that was it.
Yes.
But they were always when I was very young, you know, like when you were teenagers and stuff.
Oh, if you're falling out with people now, that's mental.
Yeah,
I kind of
I haven't
stopped.
fallen out with anyone in.
I kind of stopped
years.
speaking to a comedian who I was close with, but I didn't fall out with him. I just was like, I've had enough, and I've distanced myself. But even then, I saw him the other week, and we like get on. I've got no problems with him. Do you know what I mean?
I'm
Like,
glad we got over it, Josh.
Yeah, but I think having like a falling out with someone is crazy to me.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
I'm trying to think if I've had one. I do not think I've had. Well, I've had a relationship one, but I haven't.
I
had
know that one.
Oh yeah,
They messaged me to slag you off.
Yeah. as well as my employer, as well as other comedians,
Crazy.
But I do
as
think
well as
that
the
like
side of my car.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
It was wild.
Oh wow. I do think though that rows are good though as well.
Oh
like
yeah.
on the flip side, I do think that arguments are good. I think it's good to be like,
I think discussions are good. I think disagreements can be good and having a discussion, but I don't think you need to be shouting. I never think there needs to be a point with a partner where you have to be raising your voice. I think discussions.
but I do think there has to be like a valve. Do you know what I mean? There has to be a pressure release. You have to be able to
and
go like,
I could.
I go for a walk.
Yeah, I can be like, I'm going to go for a walk. Just give me 10 minutes and we'll have a discussion. I think we need to iron this out. I've never, if it gets to a point where I'm being like shouted at,
Yeah.
that's me being like, well, my bags are packed. I will not be spoke to like that. Fuck off. Like, if you want to disagree with me, let's sit down and have an actual chat. But if I've been with people, I've dated someone for like, this happened a few times where you dated them for a couple of weeks and then have kind of ended it before it's become a big thing because you can sense that they can get aggy. And I'm not being shouted at.
Oh, I think me and Janik had a shouting match the other day because they're so. If I do something, before you know it, they've taken over the task.
Yeah.
So I was cooking, and all of a sudden, like Janik was helping with this and this, and all of a sudden, I'm no longer cooking, and I was looking forward to cooking.
Oh no!
And I just snapped, and I went, "I'm fixing the drawers." And I stormed upstairs to fix the drawers. And I had to come down later and go, I'm really sorry for shouting about the drawers.
I think that's reasonable.
I don't think that's like, don't get me wrong, I've had a few snappy moments. That's not what I mean. I mean full on rowing with your partner. That doesn't sound like a row.
No, we've only had a couple of drunk ones of those.
But I mean, like, you fucking bastard. I'm sorry.
No.
No.
That's very teenage.
Yeah, I hate it. But when grown adults do it in the street, mom.
Oh my God, I love it. I love it. Where was I in? There was that was going on. Oh, there's been 2 times. One, there was a couple fighting. But then the other time was that what I talked about in the Patreon episode about the Tim Tams.
Yeah.
That story was wild. You weren't on that episode. I'll tell you in the live show. It was wild. It was absolutely wild.
But yeah, people full on arguing as a couple. I'm just like,
yeah. I also don't like it when couples argue in front of me.
No,
because I've never been in a situation with my partner where I've been like, oh, this is a fight that can't wait. So we're going to do it in front of our friends.
I think if someone argues in front of you, you're allowed to chip in. And as like a I'm a apolitical contributor here. I'm just an overseer. If you're subjecting me to this, I'm therefore going to have my input.
Yeah. Oh God, yeah. Get involved, yes, please.
Yeah. If you're bringing me into the argument, then I'm coming in both barrels.
I would get involved, but I would side with my friend, no matter how wrong they were.
I wouldn't.
Oh, I would, yeah.
I would hope if I was in the wrong, you would tell me I'm wrong.
Yeah, I would.
No, I'd be like, pack your bags.
No, I would. I think I don't know if I've ever been in a situation where I've had to, but I would honestly tell you if I thought you were wrong.
Yeah, you would, yeah.
I would. Like when you vented to me, I've never always been like, no, you're 100% right, and this is. Sometimes I've been like,
yeah. You've corrected me on something before, and I'm gonna save it for we're off the mic.
Okay. But yeah, I think a proper friend will be like, come on now, that's not needed. And I do think sometimes in your relationship that like you just get so invested in it and it's a small thing. So mine and James's friend always says, because she spends a lot of time with us, she lives around the corner, she says that she notices that because we'll like have little joking bickers, and it's always about the smallest, minute stuff. So mine is mugs. There's mugs everywhere. But I can live with it.
As in cups.
Like, yeah, but you just kind of like, when it's your relationship, it's quite nice to have a friend go, no, come on, you're overreacting. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's quite easy to get caught up in it.
I wouldn't say that to you, though. I don't think.
No, you wouldn't. You'd be like, burn him alive.
Everyone
Why
needs
don't you
that
live in
friend.
a fucking mug?
I think I've got too many friends who are like, fucking kill him.
Yeah. Lock him out of
You don't deserve him.
I was thinking of doing...
Take the house even though you're not married.
I was thinking of doing stand-up about this, but I've never done it. But it's more, I've had quite a few friends who, because I've got friends who are a bit older and like 40, and some of them are in the 50s, whatever. And I've got friends who are older that some of them have been through divorces or really long-term relationships with bad breakups, and they're maybe not in like the best relationship bit. So when you find out you've got a new boyfriend, they're all like, well, don't let him take your independence away. I had that with one who was like, well, make sure you carry on gigging. This is your dream. And I'm like, all right. Like now, but now they like
but
know
they're
it.
being too specific.
Yeah, but now they know him. They're like, oh, he's so cool. Take time off. Do you know what I mean? But like, I think some people, when their friend gets in a relationship, if they're not in a relationship space where they're open to relationships, if you vent even a little bit to them that you're not happy, they're like, fucking kill him. Cut his balls off and feed them to him. Like, some friends, I think, can egg you on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Completely. Me and Janek have this conversation all the time. Like, if we have an argument, we just go, oh. And then we said, did you talk to someone? We go, yeah. They said, do they agree with you? They went, no one ever disagrees with us. And it's really unhelpful.
But if I disagreed with you, I'd tell you. But some of the stuff you've told me, like I've been like, no, you're right. And I'll say that to Janek. I'm not even saying it from a bias thing.
Yeah.
But some of the stuff you told me, but I'm sure the things you know you're not right, you just haven't told me.
Oh, yeah. I'm only going to the ones I feel confident about.
We all curate our own experience.
Yeah,
of course.
Well, even like me and Jan, I think probably honesty is the best policy here because we're buying this place. It is like really stressful, and we have found ourselves really arguing. And there was a big we argued. And I was like, God, why are we getting this place then? And I went, what, were we compatible? He went, well, okay, well, what are we arguing about? Well, we're arguing that the bin smells differently. And we're like, oh, actually, I don't think that's something to be worried about, is it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And also, you can't smell.
Yeah. So it's not as if like
you don't have a leg to stand on here.
You've betrayed me. There's fundamental differences between each other. It's like we're both stressed and we're arguing about the smell of the bin.
But buying a place is the single most stressful thing you'll ever do. Because also then you move into it and you're like, what have I done?
Yeah.
Because you like I remember that the first day I moved in, I was like, oh, I hate this. I don't like this at all.
Yeah.
Like I'd say it took me a year to actually like my apartment.
Me and James, like, we don't really argue, but the last couple of months I've been working loads and he's been working and then doing all the pets and like looking after all the pets on his own. And I've been away most weekends and here and there. And he was working a full week at the hospital, sorting his hours around being able to walk the dog and do everything. And then when I got back, he was like, oh, God, I'm so happy that you're back. And it wasn't him like arguing, but he was like, please don't do another week away in the next like 2 weeks because I'm knackered, sort of thing. And I was like, look who you're talking to. You're asking me not to work. We ain't going to argue about that. I'm knackered. I don't want to be doing it. So luckily, the only thing that annoys James is when I'm overworked. Snap.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Well,
that sounds ideal.
Yeah.
Well, I think we got it. So what sounds ideal is the Patreon, guys. We've got at that time.
Patreon.
You got to slip into the Patreon. If you do fancy another bonus episode of this, come to us exclusively on Patreon for an extra £3 to £5, depending on what you can do. But the £3 is running out. So, Gearoid, have you got anything to plug?
Yes, I do. I will be at the Edinburgh Fringe for the whole month of August. I will be on tour in Ireland from September with my show No Pressure, and I'll be doing a UK tour next year. GearoidFarrelly.com is where you'll find all of the tickets.
Nice. And I am also on tour this year with a show called What a Bummer. You can find me at morganreescomedy.com. And I'm only bloody doing 5 dates at the Edinburgh Fringe, 11th to the 15th. So if you're going to the Edinburgh Fringe or know anyone going to the Fringe, do please send them my way because I need to sell 110% of the tickets to break even. Thank you so much. And Josh.
I won't be going to the Fringe, so thank you for listening. Goodbye.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Chatting with Cherubs.